Hey everyone, it's Jamie from Jamie's Beauty Boutique, and I'm here today to talk to you how to apply Splurge Cream Shadow. And the shade I'm going to be using is Noble, which is a really pretty purple. And I'm also going to be using Addiction Palette number 2. So the first thing that you're going to want to do when applying your shadows is you're going to want to highlight under your brows. Now I'm also going to be using our eye pigments in the shade Innocent. You can use any shade that you have, any just light shade to highlight under your eyes. So I'm going to begin with that. And I've just put a little bit in the lid, and I'm going to just tap my brush, and I'm just going to press this highlighting shade under my brows. And there you have it. Go ahead and do this side. You could use one of the lighter shades on the palette, but I like to use my pigments for highlighting under my brows. And this is also a matte finish, and you can use a shimmery finish too, but that's just what I prefer. Okay, so now I've highlighted under my brows. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cream shadow, and I'm going to use my cream shadow brush. It's a flat brush, and you can see I'm going to just take some of the cream shadow, and I'm going to press this. Now I'm going to try and do 2 looks for this video. So for this first side, I'm going to just press in the cream shadow, and it goes on as a cream. It's like almost like a marshmallow fluff. It's real smooth and silky. So I'm just pressing that into my eye. I know that looks scary right now, but what's nice is it's going to dry to a powder finish. And once it is dried, I'm going to then blend it. Okay? So now I'm going to take my deluxe brush, and I'm just going to give it a soft blend right here at the crease. And if you were just putting on the Splurge cream shadow, you could be done here, but I just like to bring the color up a little bit because it has the shimmer to it, and I just bring it up like that. And you really could be done with that. Just here, I already have my lashes on. You can put on an eyeliner, and you can be done with that. But what's nice about our cream shadows, it's also a layering piece. So if this isn't dark enough for you, go ahead and put another coat on it, and it will become more vibrant. Now as it is dried, I'm just blending it right here so there's not such a harsh line anymore. You could even bring it up higher. It's really pretty. You could do that as a look. The next thing I'm going to do for this demonstration is I'm going to go ahead and put Khaki, which is one of the dark colors, and we're going to put that in our crease. I'll be using my crease brush, and I'm just going to apply it to my where my bone is, where my eye is, my eye bone, and I'm going to just go back and forth. I'm going to go back and blend it. I'm going to take that deluxe brush again, and then I'm just going to kind of blend it in. That's really pretty. If that's not dark enough, you can go back and you can really, even put it into your crease a little bit to smoke it out a little bit more. And definitely you just always want to blend so you don't have those harsh lines. And then I would finish that look off. Here I already have my lashes on, but I would put some, this is Perfect liner, which is our black. Oops. This is so hard to do in a phone. I'm not going to let that finish up that look. Sometimes I like to smudge before it dries. That's a real pretty look for your cream shadow Noble and Addiction palette too. Okay, so that's one look you can do. Well, actually, that's your second look. The first look is just using the cream shadow. The second look was applying a darker color to your crease and like your brow bone to kind of smoke it out. And we'll just do something different for the third look for our other eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and now you could do another cream shadow, a real pretty shade that complements this is our Dainty cream shadow. It's a real light silvery. So you could do a shade on your lids and then do a different shade in your crease. Dainty is lighter, so I would actually put Dainty on my lids and do Noble in the crease. But I'm just pressing this in on my lid. And you can see Splurge is so pretty. It's so sparkly. It's I do get the most compliments on my eyes when I wear Splurge. Okay, so now I just want to go back and blend that because we don't want that harsh line. You can bring it up a little bit. Okay, see, and then that's really pretty. You could again be done. And then let's see. I don't know. We can play around with these colors. I don't know. I think maybe let's try do more of a gray look. That khaki was more of like brown, so let's maybe do gray. So I'm gonna do Peppy, which is all the way over here. So maybe then just on my brow bone and make that V or C shape to really smoke that out. And then you're gonna wanna blend. Blending is so important. I mean, these are definitely smokier looks. Another thing you can do to bring some highlight to the corners of your eye with our palette, I'm going to take this color Romantic. I'm just going to put a little bit right in here. Okay. And then you can go back, finish up with our liner. To finish up by smudging. Okay, real pretty. And then I already had my lashes on, but if I was doing my makeup from the beginning, I would have applied my 3D lashes and I would have completed the look. So there you have it. And you can follow this rule with any of our Splurge cream shadows. Apply it to your lids, accent it with any of your eyeshadows, whether it's from our palette or our pigment minerals, but you can definitely play around with it. I traditionally like to use the Splurge on my lids, and I like to accent my cream shadows with our eye pigments or our eyeshadow palette in the crease and blend that in. So thank you for watching. Message me if you have any questions, and as always, thanks for your support.